Hey there guys, we are back with some more Let's Try. This time we're playing a game called Nordhold. So this game is a very interesting game. I've been holding out on playing this game because I want to have my first impressions on this channel. So this game is a very interesting spin on a tower defense genre because aside from that it's a roguelite tower defense, it combines base building elements to it, and plus so it's a deck, not really a deck building, right? It's a roguelite tower defense with some base building elements. So I'm really curious on how this game would feel and how would this game would play, as well as the visuals are really cool. Plus they have hexagons. Hex-based grid system is always really fun for me as well. It's like probably many more games should adapt like a hex-based building system. But yeah, anyway. I will skip everything else and just go right into it. Grab your drinks, guys. Grab your snacks. Let's play Nordhold, shall we? Oh, by the way, thank you developers again for reaching out and reaching out and giving me access to this game because I've been holding out on playing the demo of this game because I wanted to have my first impressions because it is really interesting. But anyway. Let's see over here. Your first tower. Build your first tower on the one of the hex fields to defend the village against the oncoming wave of enemies. The height is crucial. Towers and higher hex fields have more range. Okay, thank you. Okay, I'm covering the tower list over here, but economy phase, but I don't think I'm covering that much. I'm not covering the population as well as honor here. There's a fast forward button. Let's freaking go. So arrow tower. I'm just going to read this. It costs 10 wood. Cost effective and tower for basic target defense. So I guess this is like the village we're defending. That's where enemies would come from. Can I zoom in? Oh, look at this. Hex based. So I guess this is like the best position because it's a +4. Okay, no towers without economy. To further expand your defenses, your workers must gather resources. Click on the lumberjack icon to proceed. Okay. This is your first resource building. Here your workers can gather wood. Assign all your workers. Okay. So it has like a base management system over here. We have some upgrades that we could get. Probably oak crusher. Okay. Wood production per worker is increased. That's useful. But let's not spend anything else just yet. Okay. By pressing explore, the battlefield expands with a random town. Enemies will always appear at the end of the path. Okay, kind of like in a rogue tower. Okay. Okay, first of all, visually, this beautiful. Banishers, hero choice. What the heck is this? So we have 2 workers right now. I guess we have some. Oh my gosh, this area is like you might look at this. Let me gush out for the visuals for a second here because it's always one thing that I like about games aside from audio design. Look at this. Zooming in kind of reminds me of oh my god, you could see the people. I love when games do this. And plus, given the isometric view of this game, I believe they have the liberty to provide detailed models here, especially for these buildings, and hiding some elements that are not seen, so become more efficient. Oh my god, there are some people here. There are guards. Okay, this is insane. The detail of this game is insane. Upgrades, tax burden. So it is like a base building. Oh my gosh, this is really cool. Okay, what else do we have here? So we could build some stuff that we want, but for now I think we could just hold off here. So I guess we're trying to defend this area. I have some statistics here and everything, but yeah, let's just explore. Let's see what type of enemies there are in this game. Okay, easy enough. I'm scared. Because I could see like the end game towers over here. Excuse me. Workers are the backbone of your economic growth. How's that going to proceed? At first, you need housing space is sufficient, but later we need more houses to hire enough workers. We'll need to hire another one right away. So let's hire a worker. Okay. And okay, what else can we get here? So I guess we have. Okay, so we have assigned some stuff over here. I don't see the type of enemies there are, so I think for now let's just place one over here. And then let's see what else we got. We could build a tavern, increase the workers' productivity. We're in this building, workers harvest wheat. worker stone, and gold. I believe let's build this and let's try to get some wheat here. And then perform general administrative upgrades. Each worker gains 1 gold per wave. All building upgrades become cheaper. Okay, so I think for now, let's have Oak Crusher is insane. What else do we have here? Can I see like my resources? Oh wait, this is actually like my resources over here. I'm covering a little bit, but if I do this, you could probably see like the gold. I'm pointing at the gold like over there. Okay, so we don't have gold income right now. We have 20 wood income. Okay, that's pretty decent. So if we do this, we could build a house and hire another worker. Cost of hire workers is reduced. So I guess the gold is like for permanent upgrades and stuff. But I believe we need to have tax burden first. But anyway, I think for now we could survive with this one. And let's see. Okay, so we have fast forward button here. Oh my god, we can do it ×4. That's insane. Economy phase. Okay. Banner choice. What the heck is this? Oh, I guess that happens next time. Okay, can we hire another worker? No, we can't. So I guess we could just focus on building some defenses. Can I upgrade my towers? Oh my gosh. This is insane. Oh, we could have auto levels and stuff. Okay. Honestly, that makes it so much better. But threshold. Oh my god. This is insane. The amount of detail is insane. So I guess we could like have... Oh my god, there's an auto level. There's groups. The amount... There's like an insane level of tower defense. I never knew a tower defense game could be this detailed. Oh, wow. Anyway, let us just place you. And probably... You know what? Let's build a tavern over here. This probably increases, 20% faster. So as you might have noticed, we're getting a bit more wood. Let's expand the wave here. Let's fast forward because I want to see. Okay, so far so good. Choose your banner. Oh, there's a roguelite element to it, I guess. Arrow towers deal more damage. Arrow towers are bleeding. Okay, I think this is much more useful. Reach your first tower can be upgraded. Towers usually cost gold. However, each tower receives a price reduction of 5 gold per wave. Once it reaches 0, automatically levels up. Okay, that's cool. So I guess, let's try to upgrade like the damage, I guess. Because, this is like the last one. So I don't really need attack speed for this guy. Also, we could like auto level some stuff. Okay, that's really cool. Because, wait, hold on. So if we do this, there's accuracy stat. That's insane. I wish I could see what these effects are. And you know what? Let's try to have, for you, auto level damage, I guess. Okay. Volcano Mortar. Permanently unlocked. Okay, your honor currency unlocked meta progression. Permanent progression. Okay, that's cool. So I guess we could hire another worker to be able to get some more stuff. And look at that. Okay, honestly, that's pretty cool. And then let's have tax burden right now. So we could unlock some more money. Available tower fusions. What the heck is this? Fusions? That's pretty cool. Collect damage of the same type to a unique banner. Okay. That's pretty cool. Volcano Mortar. You cost 2 stone. So if I do this, what's your priority? I'm not sure what your priority is, but for now, let's just go with basic priorities. Okay, first of all, slow it down. Oh, so you're like a cannon, like an AoE. The models are insane. I'm curious about how the other towers would go. So yeah, look at that. Auto leveled. Okay, that's cool. So what else can we get here? I love how there's a freaking economy phase as well as... what do you call this? As well as... You know what? I think I'm just going to move myself just a little bit over here. So that you could see... You know what? I'm just going to move myself over here. Yoink. Hopefully, I'm not covering that much of the area. Okay, so we could build a quarry to build some stuff over here, as well as a gold mine. Okay, that's pretty cool. We can have a gold mine. Let's build a house, and then okay, so at least I could see the price increase per towers. That's cool. There's a hero choice in the next level, which I am excited about. What does that mean? So let's just explore. So let's see here. Okay, so these guys have varying speeds. Good thing we have some AoE damage. Choose your hero. Passive attributes brings wood. One path minus chance of branches. Okay, I guess that's it. Tower upgrades minus 1 gold per tower level. Upgrade cost. Elite enemy chance plus 10 brings 1 chest. Oh, 1 chest. But you know what? Let's play it safe. Let's go for this guy. Mark. Mr. Mark over here. Energy available. Okay, so I guess it renews every wave. That's pretty cool. What the heck? Okay, I'm covering this part again. Oh, you know what? Fine. I'm just going to place myself over here. I am covering the population as well as renown. So I think that's like the least thing that I could cover in this game. Like least priority. Yoink. And okay. So we have a lot of money now. So I guess we could afford to hire a lot of workers. So let's focus on workers this time, as well as the opportunity to gain some more money, like so. Okay, that's pretty good. And then let's place more towers over here just to soften these guys up. And probably this like an insane. Okay, let's auto upgrade the range. No, fire rate. Let's auto upgrade the fire rate here. And you honestly target the most health. Okay, I think that's fine. Wait a minute. Oh, I could have multiple priorities? That's insane. What the heck? Okay, that's pretty cool. But you know what? Let's do that for later once we have more specific tactics in mind. And let's just start the wave. Okay, look at these guys are doing their best targeting the high HP. I think I need more AoE, dude. Okay, only one got through. Barbed arrows. Guards are inflict a bleeding debuff. Increase the area of cannon at random enemies. It shoots faster but can no longer be controlled. You're not sure? Why not? I'm curious about that, on how that works. So I guess we could hire some more workers now. And let's build a quarry in order for us to afford to afford another tower next round. Then let's just get some more wood so that we could build some more stuff and we are good to go. Okay, level up. Honestly, increase your range, I believe. Range would be cool though. Okay, I think we're good. Health bars of enemies are color coded. Turquoise remains 1000 HP per segment. That's insane, dude. Okay, we're doing so far not well. We're not doing as well as intended. We are dying. Good thing we destroyed some of these dudes. Economy phase. Okay, we could afford another tower. I think I'd rather have one over here. Yep, this is like a good spot. Then I will increase your attack speed and your fire rate. And what else we can afford here? How much are you? 4560. So I could afford another tower next round. I could also afford another worker next round. So I think this is like a good assignment of units. Or maybe I could just double down these guys so that I am able to afford them. Okay. Let us play next wave over here. So I guess I could no longer control these guys. I'm loving the tower so far. So as you can see over here, we have an Arc to Raven, Shadow Turner, Runestone, and Frost. You have a lot of choices here. So I guess they don't really have that much like difference in HP. It's more of like the amount of HP. Okay, we are doing a decent amount of AoE here. They are getting through. Am I dead? 1 HP in a freaking dream, guys. 1 HP in a dream. Honestly, you focus until death. And then let's build another one. Yoink. Let us... I think I would want to have you, so I could afford to get upgrades. Let's do this. And let's try to get as much of these guys as possible. I'm not sure if we can afford any of this. I think we're going to lose here, guys. My first run, and we are going to lose. For you, focus until death. Okay, our AoE is doing well. So I love how there is like a difference in economy from like destroying units. So you're not really focused on getting as like your main focus. Oh my god, we lost. Our main focus is like managing both our what they call this, our economy here, while building some stuff. So that's pretty cool. And oh, I forgot we had spells. Oh my gosh, that sucks. Okay, you know what? Let's go for a market here. I forgot I had spells, dude. That's my bad. So we've unlocked a brewery building here and trading point statue. We can unlock some perks, which is really cool. Village shield. Okay. We can't afford many of these. Rerolls. Increase the honor per wave and boss skill. That is a good choice. So we could get a lot of honor quickly. And then we could try start the game with more workers. That's so good. What the heck? Well, let's go with that. That's pretty basic, and that could help us in the next run. So I think I'm just going to play again. Hopefully, collect your starter modus, and we could get a normal one, or at least rare or gain. So honestly, at least rare is like a good choice. Hold on. Okay, I apologize for that. You could probably see how many minutes I have been gone away from my computer because I had to get something. But yeah, anyhow, oh my gosh, we actually start with the volcano mortar now. That's pretty cool. Okay, first let's place you over here. And honestly, you target focus until death. Focus on damage. I'm not really sure if damage is the right way to go here. I will choose to explore that later. And then let's hire how many workers do we have? We could hire one more worker. And then let's build a lumberjack. Oh, we already have a lumberjack camp. Okay, yoink, 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 yoink. And I think even though we could as much as I want to get tax burden, I think it is much more beneficial for us to get the oak crusher early. Probably even like the second level oak crusher would be useful. You know what, let's just try it out. This is our first time anyway. This would give us tons of wood at the early stages of the game. And then we could probably get this one to be able to afford the next set of people. Oh my gosh, we could actually get... How much is... Okay, 60 to hire a new worker. Okay, we can't afford it just yet. Let's focus on getting some wood to be able to complete like the gold mine. I think the gold mine is a really good investment here. And I'm just going off like on what I know as of the moment. So don't take my word for it. Let's go for you. Target the most health. And then our goal, just like in Rogue Tower, focus on gaining a lot of units early. Okay, this is an unusual split. Yeah, focus on getting some towers early so that we could afford to gain some population as well as some economy. So yeah, let's just do that as well. And probably with a gold mine, we could upgrade our towers also. Reduce the area of effect, but every 4 shot is larger. Cause burn impact ignites its field. That's so good. You're not sure. Let's grab this one. And then, oh, we could get an art tower. Okay, you know what? Let's try to get the art tower over here. It costs both. Jumps so close with damage decreasing per jump. Okay, this game is so good. What the heck? Okay, so we could afford to hire a new worker next time. So I tried to get some gold going. Okay, honestly, the effects of... Honestly, I love the effects of this game. Like, it's so simple, yet... Okay, let's increase your range because you're so useful with your range. And you will focus on fire rate. And I could get another worker here. Hire a worker. A market. That's so... I think that's pretty useful. Okay, what's this one? A brewery. I think we could get a brewery to supply the tavern. Okay, that's a cool effect there. Let's try to get golden fertility to be able to afford more gold. I think gold is really important. Oh my gosh, the flame effect is insane. Okay, now you know what? Let's go for this guy. Let's not forget. Ooh. Rapid archer. That's, you know what? That's pretty interesting. Okay, let's not forget the abilities this time because it resets every wave. So let's not forget to actually use them. And then, how much for the upgrade? I think we could upgrade vein effects here. And then we could just focus on getting a lot of these guys first to be able to upgrade everything. And hopefully that would go in our favor. And then, let's try to use the abilities here. Within the radius, just do 3 more than usual. So if we do this... Wow! Okay, the effect, the abilities are insane. Okay, so I can see the upgrade effects for these guys now. So what do I need? Do I have like effects here? Adds extra jumps to a tower. Ooh, not sure why not. And then let's gain more of these guys. Let's try to maximize this one. And then we could afford... Ooh, level up for you. Accuracy. You know what? Let's go for more damage. Hopefully we would have enough. Okay, we are using abilities now. Let's utilize it as very big units. And I love how every tower has their own different resources. So, you know, if you want to focus on certain resources, you might want to do that. Anyway, let's try to get the ability to hire another worker next round, because we are probably going to lose here if we don't upgrade our towers. Okay, let's use yoink and yoink. Okay, these are a lot of units, which I probably need to upgrade my towers with. But okay, I thought I focus until that. Never mind. Here you can choose a relic in each relic cord according to its rarity. Okay. The first relic is on me. Thank you, dude. Thank you. If life points finish or below, receive 2 energy. Each boss skill gets 1 banner reroll. But let's go for this one. And I don't want to be able. So gold is really important, I guess. Increase your damage. I want to be able to increase your fire rate as well. And then if we get this, we could afford work in the next round. Okay, okay. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. But I think I need to have you, or at least do this first so we could afford another volcano tower for the next round. Hopefully we could survive. I think we are surviving. Let's change you to, you know, that's not auto level you guys anymore. I guess some of you. I'm afraid. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. We are fine. I think I should have doubled down on... Oh my god, we are going to lose. We are so dead. Okay, honestly, you know what? That's pretty fun. But yeah, I think I'm gonna end that video right there of Nordhold. I think I'm gonna play more of this because this game is... There is a lot of progression as well as a lot of things that I need to discover here. But so far, first impressions, I'm glad that I held this out because this game is really fun. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video as well. Don't forget to check out Nordhold. It will be on the description below. Links will be right there. And yeah, I think I'm gonna end that video right there, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to click that like button, subscribe, and more. I upload new videos every day. Be sure to check them out as well. And as per usual, leave down a comment, helps the algorithm. See you guys next one. Have a great day today, guys. Bye bye.